I'm sure this is illegal, right? On my way to work, on my way into Nashville, meet some clients, do some digital marketing, some data-driven decision making, help people grow their businesses, help companies grow their businesses, tell their story. Nice Friday, good weather. Everyone here in the Middle Tennessee area is probably going to be in a good mood. Good Friday, actually, so we never stop working, but a lot of people are off work today. So it's a really, really cool time right now. A lot of great stuff going on with the business and with the family. Getting out of school, getting ready for the summer, hiring two new employees to join the team. Really pumped about that. We're growing and pushing ourselves to learn everything about the online storytelling landscape. It's applicable to every single business these days. It's applicable to our business. It's applicable to any local focused business. It's applicable to any national brand. Some national brands do it well. They've got some larger agencies who really specialize in how to find the right target audience, where they are, who they are, how to reach them at a low cost per entry. Most of it's digital, about 95% of the way to do that at scale is digital, and we are striving to be the solution for the mid-sized business that doesn't have a marketing team. They might have a one-person marketing department. They might be a small business that's very successful, but the CEO and co-founder handles all marketing efforts if there are any. Right now, that's our sweet spot, and we're deploying our skilled team to basically go out and pound the pavement, gather insights about what makes these businesses interesting, and then turn it into a story. All right, so I'm about to go in and get some work done. I'm going to work on a wireframe for a local business homepage, redesigning their homepage. And I'm going to pop right into a meeting, a digital marketing strategy meeting with a client, local business, very successful computer retailer, as well as repair services for both commercial and residential. They'll come to your house, fix your computer for you. Really nice people. They want to target schools, charter schools, educational institutions to try and sell commercial services to them. And we've been generating a lot of phone calls through Google AdWords Express, and Facebook. And we've been tracking that. We know we've been generating the calls that way because we've been tracking it through CallRail. So really proud of the fact that we've generated a few hundred phone calls, maybe upwards of 400 phone calls in the last really only 3 to 6 weeks. So gonna go in and do that. Then I've got some meetings in the afternoon with some partners to take a look at what we want to do in the future from a service offering standpoint. So I'm real pumped about the day. So heck of a day today, man. Holy cow. A lot of good projects going on. A lot of good partnerships going on. Still trying to navigate my way around East Nashville. Headed to a meeting with a healthcare client. They sell a particular type of healthcare product that businesses are all required to have. So I can't tell you who it is, but they're in a lucrative industry, and they're a big digital marketing client for us right now. So going to meet with them on a Friday afternoon to preview what Monday's meeting is going to be. Gotta love meetings, but they're great to work with. Very productive meetings, all in the name of driving revenue for them and winning for us. But I got some really cool feedback from a client today, actually. It's interesting, like, people sort of front a lot, and you think things are good, and then you find out later that maybe you did something, some little intricacy about the way that you do something didn't sit well with someone. And we're in the service industry, so I mean, that's how it is. It's like you can never really bat 1,000, honestly, because when someone's paying you out of their budget or out of their own pocket to do something, you're under scrutiny, and you have to try to stay proactive. You have to try to solve their business problems before they even think of their business problems. You have to over-deliver, over-index on your knowledge, and over-deliver on your work. And well, actually, I brought it up. I was like, I'm growing out my team. Really excited about bringing on these new people. And they're people I've worked with in the past. It's going to be great. And so I said, like, we're going to be more proactive. I mean, I said, if I were to self-assess, here's what I would do better. And I said, I would be more organized and be more proactive and less reactive. And I would be bringing more ideas to the table instead of just kind of shooting from the hip and getting the campaigns launched. I mean, the reality is, like, we do probably a better job than most at just the work, the practicing within AdWords, within Facebook Business Manager, within Google Analytics. The amount of just knowledge and tactics that we bring to the table is, I mean, I'm proud of it. I shouldn't make the comparison to most, but I'm proud of it. And let's just say that. So anyway, I said, but really want to get better at, being proactive and coming out and doing feature stories on you and all this other stuff, and helping you generate content, helping you connect with your target audience. And he was like, it was great because, like, opening that window for him was a huge thing, because then he felt comfortable giving me the criticism that I needed to hear from him, really, in order to retain him as a client. And so he said, well, yeah, like, I'm ready to give you more business, but I just, you haven't given me full confidence yet. You've been good, but not great. And so it was awesome. It was exactly what it was probably one of the best things that could have happened to me today, because now I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that when I'm putting in the extra hours, when my team's putting in the extra hours, it's worth it. Like, it is extra revenue, because this guy will take his business elsewhere if we don't. And really, that's the reality for everything. Like, you can't take anything for granted. Just because you sign up a new client, you can't really get too pumped, because they could leave tomorrow.
Get at me for beats, y'all.
They can figure out a way to get out of the contract. They can not pay their invoice, whatever it is. They can come up with anything. And so really, it's about good partnerships, staying ahead of the game, staying proactive. And I'm just pumped that he said that. And then I had another good meeting with some coworkers regarding just building out the digital strategy offering, educating more people on what the heck it means. Like, what is digital strategy? Why do you need it? It's a pretty ambiguous term, by design, because we want to. It does mean really everything. Really, what it means is like growing your business. Digital strategy is growing your business. You can't have business growth the way that people need it these days, with the internet and social media and Google and all the different attention-grabbing platforms that are on people's phones and TVs and screens, basically. So, because of screens, you need digital, and in order to win on digital, you need to have a strategy around connecting with your target audience. Where is your target audience? We know we can figure out where they are, assuming we can identify who they are together. We know we can figure out where they are, and we know we can create good content that can resonate with them, and make them aware of your company. And then from that point forward, we can also do some things using data to help convert them. And these things, yes, they're SEO. Yes, they're getting you ranked high on Google. Yes, they're giving you a nice website. Mobile responsive. Yes, it's going to look great on phones. Yes, it's going to load fast. I mean, all of those things. Yes, we can buy Google AdWords. Yes, we can be on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. But the reality is, like, you can't do everything at a 10 out of 10. And the digital strategy is going to identify where to start and what to build to get you there. And once we build it, or someone else builds it, we can help you get the results, the business results, the leads, the sales, all of that. So that's what we do. That's what I try to do. That's what my team tries to do. And it's fun.